what is your view about overweight and obese people? There are so many reasons that you could be seeing people bigger than they are supposed to be. Okay, they could also be living very healthier lifestyles than you do, but because of sicknesses or maybe medicines that they are taking, and the medicine is like affecting their hormones and shifting things around. Some medicines are known to like do that, so you can't pinpoint on one thing. That is why if you have some unhealthy weight situation, ukienda kwa daktari atakwambia like umweleze, are you suffering from something? What do you eat? Many of the people obviously wako na issues na food. Their foodies, you know, they can't control their eating. Others are into bad food choices, but it is not entirely every time you see someone with extra weight itakuwa ni as a result of overeating or anapenda sana food. There is more than meets the eye, so let us be kind whenever we see those and never be so fast to judge, because we could be wrong, you know, we could be wrong. Somebody could be so sick and you are there thinking they eat all the food and the children and the husband sleeps hungry. It's not fair. Let's be kind. It's free. I understand why people have 2 glasses wakikunywa vitu. Now what do I drink? Would you relocate to another country? No. I am living in Kenya, okay? What would you say is the advantage of being a firstborn? Actually, I am the lastborn, okay? I am the lastborn. Have you ever seen the meme like a cat, and then it has the caption of, well, like when you send the lastborn to the shop, and then sasa the lastborn goes like, it was very heavy to carry, so I drank some so that I could like bring the rest home, like the amount that I could carry. Manze mnatuharibia majina. We are not like that. I think most people think I am a firstborn. I don't know why, but think ni kugrow na watu wakubwa, whereby there is no chance ya kukua na utoi. But I also think my mother did a good job. What do you think? Clap. Who inspires your content creation in Kenya? Who? I'm trying to think who. I don't know. I feel like most of the content creators in Kenya that I know are celebrities, and I'm not a celebrity, so pause. In the future, would you want to own a home or to rent all through? If you would want to own a home, would you want to build it yourself or buy it? By the way, there was a time I had this conversation with someone, and he was telling me how renting would be the thing if people considered every other thing that matters. Because I think like in Kenya we are into amejenga kwake, it's a big thing. But if you bought a house for like 20 million today, and then maybe kuna possibility ya hata land ilikuwa na issues, some stuff you don't like about all that, the layout or any other thing about that home uipendi, would you rather invest that 20 million and maybe whatever it is giving you, you pay some rent? I don't know, maybe because some people go for mortgages and loans to finance that. That takes me to the next question. Yeah, buy a car, take a loan for a car, or buy it cash. I know most of the people won't go for this. This is still another unpopular opinion, but buy for it cash, you know. And a young Kenyan will be like, when will I wait until I have 1.2 for the car that I want, 1.5 and all that? Well, I understand. There is this meme where a old grandma is in a very fancy car, and then she's there wrinkled, tired, and in a fancy car. But the point is, back to owning the car, taking a loan, if you're taking a loan to buy a car that is supposed to do some business, and then you're good. But if you're taking a car to buy your dream car, then I don't know. Again, unpopular opinion, and that is upon you to know what you can do. However, there are things that you can do with your personal car to give you money, right? You can couple. If you take your child to school na ni moja, then you can get the neighbors wacha wakulipe hiyo pesa and you make money. You can do so many things that you can do with personal car. Maybe I should do that video. What do you think? What is your relationship or philosophy with money? How I relate with money is, if I look for the money, then it's supposed to be for making my life easier. So definitely spending that money will be in the picture. Again, there's the need for saving that cent for the rainy day. So I would say I am that kind of a person who is not focused on like accumulating money in my bank or M-Pesa or cash and then living in some questionable way. So I think I do a 50-50, more of a 70-30 thing. I'm being honest here. Financial people will tell you to save 70, use 30. Maybe I'm the other way around. I will save the 30, use the 70. But the point is, I believe in spending the money. This is the unpopular opinion about money, right? Whatever you like spending your money on, spend it on, and it is okay. Just make sure that you have some sense that can sort you around when you're in a mess, okay? When you get the money, you do the essentials first. That means you save first, whatever that you're going to save. You pay the bills first. If you're in debt, pay the debt first after you get your money, and then you can enjoy the rest of the money without trouble, because it won't make sense getting the money and then saving all of it and then staying, yeah, like you are just surviving. Two, doesn't make any sense getting all the money and using all of it, and then when you're stuck, you have a need for like 10K, you don't know how to raise that amount. I don't think that is smart. Three, I also don't think it is okay for you to have money that you can plan around and then getting into debts to finance your lifestyle. That is being dumb. Okay, so I would say save, live, and avoid debts. If you can really like avoid debts, I usually say it is better I be broke, like nijue sina even a shilling, than knowing that I have some amount for someone that I need to pay. Would you choose to have a makeup artist? If yes, if okay, this one hata sijui vile inasema, maybe I try to read it off camera. Understand really print. She's asking if I would consider having a makeup person. Do you really need an answer? Makeup is not my thing, you know. I only do sunscreen and a moisturizer, and I scrub my face. The rest, I believe that like eat right, drink water, like take care of your skin generally. Usually try cosmetic whatever, the Dr. Rachael. I'm loving them, but you see, I keep on forgetting to use it. So like today is 4 days since the last time nilitumia the retinol at night. I am just not the person who makeup and such things. Once nishaipaka kwa makeup kwa some event, ilikuwa birthday a relative, and I felt like a different person altogether. You know the way people say it gives them confidence and they feel better, and mimi naye ni opposite. I look at myself and I am like, who is this? So I'm not sure how to conduct myself in that situation. I think it is not my thing, and I am okay this way, you know. All I have to do is like prevent sunburn by making sure that I use sunscreen. Sunscreen now I use every day. Other sometimes I reapply depending on what I'm doing. If I am maybe in the field doing something, I have to do it. So no, thank you. Are you super light like you appear? What is your complexion? Actually, when I am watching my videos, Nico, like, whose skin is that? Because I am darker, like one shade now, whatever unaona, ama two, I don't know, but I am lighter in this video you are watching than in real life, because of one thing, the light inaongeza the whole thing. So in real life I am darker, maybe a shade darker, and yeah, I don't use filters, but the light is very, very bright. You see, if I come closer, you see my eyes, that is a reflection of the ring light. So yes, this is not my real complexion, but I am slightly darker. Next, why don't you do house projects? Again, house projects are expensive and they are time consuming. I don't have the extra cash ya kupakia mtu rangi. You see the wall behind me, that is cream. It is not the best. I don't like it, but I am okay with it, right? So you won't get me buying brushes and paint, trying to paint around. That won't happen. The much we can do here, let me use we, because everybody is like the same here, is repair a broken tap. Kama sink in a leak, then for sure that will happen. But for, I don't know what, I'm changing this, that does not happen. You have to understand that some of the people that you see doing that are content creators, inclined into interiors and such. Na wengine, that is all they have to offer. So that is why utaona mtu amefanya content ya I moved houses and then start from the scratch, you know, replacing the cup, the spoon, because a cup will be one video, tomorrow a spoon will be another, then wiping the roof will be another. But they do that because that is what they choose to do, that is their content. So by the time I settle to that house, ameweka mkeka ambao, I don't know what wallpaper, I don't know what chandelier, I don't know what, by the time I've put hizo vitu zote, that will be like 20 videos, and then I'm make some good money, and then kuna aka ka apartment kengine anafikiria kwenda in another region and go. So it becomes a lifestyle. My point is, in the real life that I am living in, I can't be hopping from one house to the other. If anything, right now been checking for houses like 2 months and nothing, because it's either whatever we get is too expensive or very far from civilization. Projects, no. Yeah, no. When you move, if you ever move, will we get a chance to see moving vlogs? Moving, you waste a lot of time hunting for the house. Moving itself is expensive, then stuff gets spoiled, all that happens, and it's a new environment. You go, challenges unazikuta, maybe uliacha something that was very manageable where you were, unapata kitu ingine crazy there. So actually this is my second house, yeah, as an adult. That tells you that I don't like the whole moving. Nobody here likes the whole moving, but eventually, obviously, we will move. Okay, if we do move, yes, I will do, but it won't be tours. I will inshallah do moving vlogs that will teach you something. How do you deal with fans? Well, I haven't met many. I have met like 3. One was when the channel was very young, nikampata kafo, some very kind lady, akanibaia olive oil na rice. I think I will put a caption ya hiyo video. I met with another lady and I got a mini attack, because you see, when I am out there doing my thing, it is not in my mind that I will get somebody who knows me and such. So she was like, naonaga video zako, ni wewe Rachel. So fast she's coming to me like we are the best buddies that we have been. Na mimi nime blackout, you know. I embarrassed myself. Well, I didn't know what to do, so I freaked out. And I was a zombie for some few seconds. She understood. Anyways, do you use matatus? I use matatus all the time. Who do you think I am? I use matatus all the time. All the time. And it is okay. And expect to see me using matatus because there is nothing wrong with that. If anything, I enjoy it. What do you think about cloud chasers, and would you do it? And why would I do it? This is the thing. I'm here to share my passion about stuff that I like and live my life, you know. That is why you will never see me in those little YouTube gatherings, like attending to makeup events and doing stuff, because kwa ground I'm living the real life, you know. I wake up, go hustle, come back, cook, clean, do the stuff, you know. I'm not trying to be famous for whatever reason. You will be, of course, know me because nimejiweka kwa this platform, but you won't see those, I went for this event, or I'm going for this PR nini nini. Hi Rachel, do you think you overshare on your channel? I don't know. Like, I don't think I overshare, and I don't think a person who will be like showing their bedroom where they sleep, like house tour thing, will be oversharing, because we are all different people coming from different like backgrounds and socialized different and knowing different things about safety, about just privacy and all that. So personally, I don't think I overshare. Yeah, I think that is the answer, but it will depend on who you are asking. Okay, moving on. Do you come from a rich or a famous family? Halafu nikuwe nimepiga tent YouTube 2 years and I come from a family that is known. What a joke. That is a joke, man. That is a joke. And the answer is no. Actually, I don't know anyone who is in my extended family who is in the limelight. There are people, of course, low-key doing their big things, but I have no one that I can associate with that can give me milestone. So in terms of maybe to say social media, and also other things, I'm one person who believes in doing your thing and giving it your best. From Kitambo, I haven't been this person who are connections when I want things to happen, you know. Go to school, apply for jobs, you don't get them, it's okay. Some of the institutions you have family members there, but I am one person that if you know me in person, you know that I won't bother anyone, you know. I'll just be okay with my troubles. I'll be okay with what is going on. There is one thing that I don't do. I don't stop seeing where I want to be and beyond. So I don't give up on myself, and I don't expect anyone to come and just sort me out in terms of what I want. I want to put the best work out there, and then things happen, because I know that is what happens. What model is your car? This one assumed I have a car. Okay, at the moment I don't have a car. If you see me around, just know it's a family car. I don't own a car at the moment. I'm also not pressured to buy a car. I will eventually, and because I'm in no rush of owning a car, I think I am okay. My means of transport are being sorted and I am good. So she does not own a car. Yes, I will need to do a part 2 because